Hello, hello. Check, check, check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Hello, cat, 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 cat. Potatoes. Clue and Pants. We got Memento. We got Twitch Teagues. We got Quack Sawbones. Hey, hey. The gang's pretty much here. That's Radness. And I'm happy. I hope we're all having an awesome day. I'm going to yawn now. Sorry. How very rude of me. Can other people see that? Howdy, 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 howdy. Hey, can other people see what? Can other people see what? I don't know what you're talking about, Clue and Pants. You'll have to be more specific. Nice. Tonight's slightly odd. I thought stuff typed before others went unseen. Saw an ad. I didn't see anything. What I am having is a banana pastry stout. You had a nice conversation with you, and your last word was sassy. It was E. Okay, what? Oh, yeah. Saw an ad for a show with explosions. Oh, which show was that? So it was a whole thing. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah. How is our various Sundays going? I hope you're doing well. We had leftover ribs for dinner. We had ribs last night. I got baby back ribs. I actually got a Costco membership so I could get baby back ribs. And then, having got the baby back ribs, I proceeded to smoke them in my smoker for 5 hours, and they were great. Very full, hooray, of pancetta roll. Nice. Your butt hurts. Oh, poor butt. Are you sitting on a donut cushion? I was very happy with how my baby back ribs came out. They were very tasty. A couple of bits here and there were a little dry, but there was much nomming of noms. Okay. Oh, and then Twitch Tees just disappeared. Oops. Okay, so let me help me to help you. Help me to help you. Let me pick something to play. I'm very excited because in about 2 weeks' time, the next party pack drops, and I will absolutely be buying that so that we can all play it on the stream. Because excitement is an exciting thing, and I'm excited by it. Okay. So, what do we do? What do we do? You know what? I think we should do Quiplash. We haven't done Quiplash in a while. Aha! I'm like, is that super loud for y'all? Probably not. I have my headphones turned up significantly. No, I'm not. Oh, goodness me. I'm trying to get this thing to do what I want it to do. Okay, boop. Good. Hey, hey, Sandros F707. How you do? I'm enjoying a banana pastry stout from Hop Nation. Am I enjoying it? Yes, I'm enjoying it. It's a little odd, but I'm enjoying it nonetheless. And yes, that banana-y kind of flavour is definitely there. In a PAX glass. It is in a PAX glass, because PAX know their audience. Let's see. And a delightful friend also brought me a couple of little samples of a Kraganmore 12 and a Glenkinchie 12. So that might be fun to have later on, or I might choose to not. I don't know. Now there is actually something different in my background today as well, so we'll see if anybody picks that up. Duck tie. Okay, I should make that a bit shush. Alrighty. Is it that? What? No, that fire's always been there, Darren. Okay. Shiny blue box, no figures in front of it. The figures have gone, this is true. Okay. Next time I do big head mode, I will show you guys. Job application due today, and I submitted it last Friday, so I've had much more relaxing weekend than anticipated. That's amazing, Twitch Teagues. Huzzah! Congrats. And look, we have 2 spots. So if anybody is in the channel, me too. Everyone's applying for jobs. Oh my goodness me. How excitement. Are you just going to cross like you're just swapping? Thought my proofreading duties would fall to a Sunday night. Aha. Are you going to join us for Quiplash, Cat Potatoes? Have you already joined us? And I just don't recognize the name under which you joined. So we have 1 spot. Roxy Step. If you're a human being and not some kind of monitoring bot, why don't you join us for a game of Quiplash? We go for cheeky wholesomeness and fun here rather than feralness, and I have my ban hammer ready to go if it's beyond the pale. But you should definitely feel free to join us if you wish to. That's where I need to be, otherwise I can just press everybody's in, let the bot join. Hey look, there's no reason why a bot can't join, but it just depends on if it's programmed to make jokes or not. That banana pastriness is really, you keep saying wholesome and I keep having to remind you that I will swear. And then you don't swear, cat potatoes. I think we are all aware. Also, I feel that swearing and wholesomeness are not mutually exclusive. For example, most of the nats, what I reckon, let the bok choy, hey. You have made a swear in the past, but frequently, mostly you don't. But Nat's what I reckon is wholesome for cooking videos, and he swears a great deal. But I think it's time to press everybody's in, because I don't think anyone else is going to be joining. So I've pressed everybody's in. Let's give it a bit more. Oh, hey, Purdy! We must quip it.
Hello there, welcome aboard. My name is Schmitty, and I'll be your host today. We know you have many choices when it comes to games, and we're happy you chose Quiplash. Hey, welcome to the pizza party, you guys. There's no pizza. I wish I hadn't given up pizza. This is round 1. You'll see 2 prompts on your device. Answer them any way you want. Each answer will go up against someone else's answer, and everyone will vote on which they like most. It's simple. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it.
There you go. Don't forget you can join the audience if you're just watching. Here we go. Did a quick thing. I just realized I definitely, next time I'm big head moding, I have such an awesome thing to show you guys. Show you all. It's amazing. I'm super happy about it. It fills my dice goblin heart with glee. Because I think you all know I'm a dice goblin, don't you? I think you do. Most of you do. It's fun to be a dice goblin. It's cheaper than crack. And lasts longer, really. I imagine. Actually, I imagine. I don't know. Maybe I'm downplaying how long and how much fun crack is. Which is exactly what you want when you just said you have a wholesome show. So start talking that maybe crack's not as bad as everyone makes it out. We have 1 person in the audience. It is cheaper than crack, though. It is cheaper than crack. Although a lot of them do come in little plastic bags.
Let's start this show.
Okay.
First one, what a dog sext message might say. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite.
Oh, that's the best. Don't write the joke. Just say the kind of joke you would write, and that'll still make me laugh. Your sister does that? Business that wanting fabric that I get from the sales section Spotlight website. And it's yes. Fabric and yarn. Two big ones. I have some friends who are knit. Oh, I didn't get to click submit. Oh. Wow. Look at that. First one gets a quiplash. Excellent work.
And next, the first sign that you're old. Time to vote.
Oh, looking away, you guys. It wasn't even funny. I know. It was still funny, though. We still gave you that vote. It was awesome. You wish you didn't know that much about dog sex. Well, especially considering you don't own a dog. Oh, a tie. Nice. No one wins. Nice.
And next is a bad name for a water park. Vote on your devices.
So clearly two people having a very similar idea as to what the joke could be. Bad name for a water park. We totally pee in the water park. Or take a leak. Your sister telling you the two dogs hopping down the road have been glued together. Well, that sounds exactly like the sort of thing a sibling would say. One presumes elder sibling. There we go. Good work, Tiganini. Have you heard about the park that used to be in New Jersey that had a loop-de-loop? Like, people died.
It's voting time.
Oh, such good options. Unusual theme for kids' lunchbox. Grandpa's Ashes or the Book of Revelations. Thank you, Sawbones. Oh, we've got two people in the audience now. Welcome, audience members. They are both pretty good. Oh, hello, Hannah Houdini. How are you? I hope you're having a wonderful night. Welcome to the channel. Oh, Sandra Jeff707 just sneaks the win in. You are helping. You are definitely helping.
Okay, next one. New show idea, America's Next Top Blank. Vote on your devices.
Oh, theocracy, too real. Too real. Ow. Ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Put the P in park. That's pretty good. Or a water arc. You put in the P. See, that would have been a funnier joke. I should have written that at the time. Wish I had time to write that at the time. Here we go. America's Next Top Bottom or Theocracy. Oh, another split. Good work.
Next one. You need 3 things to live. Food, water, and blank.
You need 3 things to live. Food, water, and food, water. Or no answer. Oh. I'll take it. It's a shame it didn't give it to you. Meant it was going to be gravity, electromagnetism.
Next up.
Strongly.
The
Math
worst
rocks.
warning to read on some medicine you just swallowed.
Not for oral use, not
Time
for
to
human
vote.
consumption. Yep. See, that's the thing. If I wanted to pander directly to Predator, like if it was a Cards Against Humanity scenario and there was one person who was the ultimate arbiter, I would absolutely have written Glitter. I don't know if I could drink a lot of this, but it's certainly interesting, this banana pastry stuff. classic Tegan versus Cluan bout with a classic result of Tegan winning by a landslide.
That's all for round 1. Here's the scoreboard.
Now, it is the Hop Nation one. Well spotted. Absolutely demolished. Untidily so. Oh, there we go. Sandroj getting there.
Time for round 2, where
I think if I took my headphones off, I
as
could
much
hear
as that
Glady
silly
all the way
round
from
1.
here. Okay, extra points. Okay, I'm overthinking this one answer, and it is doing my head in. There we go. So we've got about 20 seconds by the time the delay gets through. My weekend hasn't been too bad. I mean, there's been some frustrations. I got pretty much as angry and infuriated as I think I've ever been in my life yesterday with the girls. It was just ridiculous and culminated in one of them doing something very, very stupid that put the other one at risk of physical harm. After an hour and a half of me telling them to calm down and stop doing that sort of thing.
Let's
every
take a look.
roughly 10 minutes.
First up,
But then I had
the worst
my brother
charity
and his
save
fiance
the
over.
blank.
Oh, what's charity? Save the lifeguards or
Okay,
save the
everyone, vote for your
capitalists?
favorite.
Oof. That's excellent choices for everybody all around. But then, yeah, had people over and we had wonderful, tasty 5-hour smoked baby back ribs. And just sat around and chatted and drank after the kids had gone to sleep. It was a delight, damn delight. Well, I thought your answer was awesome, Sandra. Fifth birthday. I saw some of the pictures. It looked.
Coming up next,
Speaking of damn
the
delights,
name of a
it looked
fast
damn
food
delightful.
restaurant of the Stone Age. It's voting time.
Play games, ate food. None of you are going to have slightly more freedom tomorrow. Yay for freedom! There is a fairy garden. Fast and Furious or Neanderthal fried chicken? Oh goodness, this is nearly 2 standard drinks. I will pace myself. Oh, sore bones, buddy. Stomped you.
Next up,
Hidden
the
inside a
first
big
thought
bush.
that
What
runs through
clever
your head when a
theories.
lobster clamps onto your genitals.
First thought that runs through your head when it clubs to grows
Hold
onto
on,
your
your
genitals.
devices.
Wait, I forgot the safe word. Or safe word. Wow. Well, clearly we're not king shaming here, which is good to see. That sounds just delightful. I'm saying delightful a lot, clearly. Two audience again. Excellent. Welcome, audience. Stream has been bumped up to at least PG. Oh, look, Cluan, even when we have basically the same answer, I still win. Wasn't it more like a severe form of crabs to be infected by? Absolutely.
Next in line,
None of their fancy form.
the most annoying
crap. It's more
coworker would
expensive.
constantly blank. It's voting time.
Look, got time to lean, got time to... Oh, time to lean, time to clean. God, I felt so stabby sometimes. The whole hospitality thing. Sometimes there's just nothing to do, or it's fair that your working person just relaxes for a few minutes and keeps an eye out to see if more customers are coming. Just by the way. snuck in with the audience vote. That was another good close one. Retail, we aim for burnout. Oof,
Okay,
too
next
real.
one. The first thing to do if you're attacked by a shark. Time to vote.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. I like how they're both related. Wonder how the shark got in my house, or scolded for travelling over 5 kilometres in Melbourne. Sometimes it doesn't like to put those things into the things. Hey, Hannah Houdini. Another was are you a retail veteran or a hospitality veteran? That's kind of thing from a retail or hospitality veteran. Excellent work, Danatic. Oh, and another Quiplash. Possibly taking Danatic somewhat ahead of Sandroge F707.
And next,
let's find out.
The name of the website that probably gave your computer a virus.
Westpac.com or Corona Hub. Oh, wow. Wow, they're both so good. Oh, they're both so good. And brutal. I managed to avoid going to a site that was, oh, excuse me, so very, very close to the actual website. Oh, another even Steven.
And next is the worst name
I
for a
managed
summer
to,
camp.
worst name for summer camp. You totally pee in the water
Hold on, your devices.
Camp Crystal Lake. Oh, I love a callback. I love a callback. I have a similar trajectory, Hannah Houdini. I had hospitality for 10 years while I was doing various uni things, and now I also work for the government. With a little bit of backstage professional theatre stuff thrown in for good measure. Oh, the only horror movie fan. Bummer Camp. See, Clue Pants. That would have been an excellent answer.
Round 2 is no more.
Okay.
Let's see the damage.
What's the damage? There we go. Tiganini coming ahead. Camp Dysentery. Ew.
The
That
last
feels, yeah.
flash. Points are tripled, and everyone gets the same
Everyone
one
gets the same
single
prompt.
prompt this time.
Hooray.
Our prompt is the worst album. Blank sings the blues.
Let's try that. See if that works. You is last. This is a true fact. We'll see what happens though. Who is that? Who is that? Sandra just got it. Oh, Cluin. You still do this, Cluin? Hey, there we go.
Let's see the responses.
Okay.
Vote now. You get 3 votes
Ewan
this round to
sings the
spread out
blues.
any way you like,
Mike
or give them all
Tyson.
to one answer.
Woke up this morning. See, I can't do a Mike Tyson voice. I just can't. I'm gonna go with that one. I got such a clear mental image of Elmo singing the blues. It's hilarious. You just dated yourself. No, I think they're all pretty evergreen, those references. Except for Elmo is red, obviously, and Barney is purple. On reflection, they're all dated. Exactly, they're all evergreen or all dated, depending how you look at them. I mean, who even talks about that Ewan guy anymore? He had his moment. Hey-oh. Okay. Did you vote for one twice? How does that work? This is true. Shaggy wears a green shirt. Speaking of green. Here we go. Get out of town. I did not hear about the podcast episode of A Coma with patient listening to Bunny the Dinosaur repeat for years and then waking up. Just counted to 2.
That's
okay.
the end. Let's see the final scoreboard.
Snuck it in at the end! Oh, locked in syndrome. That's not good. Okay. No, you want to go control 1? Yes. Yes. Quick. Peeped at the post. Veritably, yay. Pure rage at listening to Barney every day is what made him wake up to tell them to turn it off. Oof. His hatred powered him. Citrian Apple, I suspect you can join the next game. What we might do is because we've got, for once we have more people than we normally have, so I might even choose one of the games that supports even more people. Oh, Hannah Houdini left. Sad face. Or at least is no longer on my list. I apologize if you are here. The thing I wanted to show you guys, and tell you all about, and I've got to say something, guys, is as a dice goblin, there are a couple of, I was going to do bracketeering. Hi, Hannah Houdini, I'm glad you're still here. Oh no, and you just turned up again. My users in chat list is very unreliable. So as a dice goblin, there's a couple of items that particularly have piqued my interest recently. One of them is this. It is called the Halfling Haversack. Sorry, Halflings Haversack, complete with actually appropriate possessive, and it's full of teeny tiny D&D dice. It is in fact full of 20 full sets of teeny tiny D&D dice, or other things. They're hard to find in Australia. We don't get a lot of them and they sell out quickly. I saw one, because I just did a quick Google, at a place called Games World in South Australia. Pretty sure it's Games World. It's gamesworld.sa, and I just straight up grabbed it. And so one of the things that the girls and I did on Saturday yesterday, which was quite fun, was pour this out and then sort them into the sets. Of course, then I put many of them back in here. But later on this year, I'm going to be running a Dungeons & Dragons one-shot for a friend's son's birthday, who is also a friend, but a friend's son's birthday. And so what I've done is I've grabbed a few sets and I've put them in these little glass vials here, possibly bigger than they need to be. I'm contemplating purchasing some smaller vials. And then what I'll do is these will be like a party favor that I'll give to the players. So they'll be matched to characters. Yeah, and so I've got, but now it just means I've got this 9. That's what the shiny blue thing was. Yeah, is the array of glass bottles. Have you seen the method of creating D&D maps using dice? I have seen the method of creating D&D dice, the D&D maps using dice, and I think I might have to give it a go with these little guys. Another item that I have coming in the mail, probably arriving on Monday, is a Chessex pound of dice. And that is what it says on the tin. Chessex are a dice manufacturer, and they produce a by weight pound of dice, which is roughly 100, because a D4 weighs less than a D20. And they're not full sets. There might be one full set in there, maybe, just but there's usually a couple of 3 really pretty ones, and there's just a variety of things. And so I'm very much looking forward to grabbing that and playing with it and sorting it out and being more tactile with it. It's a little bit exciting, and I love it, and I'm very happy about it. Almost enough D6 for Shadowrun. Almost enough D6. Well, I've got now 20 sets there. I've got my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I've got 16-ish 16-ish sets of dice, which is fun. Like different backs, different. Oh, that makes me feel uncomfortable just thinking about it. We don't need an intervention. I can still afford to pay rent, and I will buy more. And I have some coming from packs. And now the people who are here because I tagged this stream with Jackbox and are wondering what the hell all this dice talk is, are probably going to want me to get on with it, which is fair enough. I should get on with it. But I want to tell you one more thing though, before we do get on with it with our more Jackbox gaming, is plunging one's hand into this or tipping them all out into a dice tray when we were sorting them out was ridiculously satisfying. Just ridiculously so. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do all my things in the like the best order. No, go back. They're playing him off, wrapping up the orchestra. It's like the Academy Awards. It's like, yep, cool. I just want to make sure I've got all my settings where they need to be. And now I just need a code. Give me a code. Because I've got to make sure I put the code in first. So there's some people who I share it with before it goes to the stream. And so for those people on the stream who haven't played this one before, I'm just going to give the people on the stream outside the stream a little while longer to log in, and then I will go to where I want to go, so that everyone in the stream can now see the code and is welcome to join, because this goes up to 16 players, which I believe is more than I have watching me at this exact moment in time anyway. So feel free to jump in, go nuts. Everyone's welcome. We're seeing more characters than I've seen before. I love the design of this game. So what's going to happen is, for those people who don't know, and apologies if you already do know and I'm teaching you how to suck eggs, is you're going to get a prompt, and it's bracketeering as that graphic up in that corner would suggest, like all the way up there. There'll be 2 options at each point based on a prompt, and then we will all vote on which we think is the best option, and then it'll slowly reduce down. And then in the second round, the answer remains the same, but the prompt changes. And in the third round, I think the prompt is different every time. I forget exactly how it works, but the point is, it's a lot of fun and it's a lot of silliness. And we kind of slept on it. Well, I kind of slept on it for a while, and then we played it one day just cause, hey, someone else, 11. I think this is the most we've ever had playing this game at once. I'm very excited. I'm also excited because there's 11 players, which means that it's not going to be easy to tie. And I think I'm just going to press everybody's in.
3, 2, 1.
And it's going to happen.
We've got big fun waiting to be unleashed. We'll be posing some of life's most important questions. Your answers will be paired off in a no-holds-barred tournament. And your votes will determine which answers advance in the bracket. As we whittle down to our championship winner, this is Bracketeering.
So much better at explaining it. It's almost like it's
I'm
their
sending
game.
the topic of our first bracket to your devices now. The most pleasurable texture to touch.
Oh.
By the way, this doesn't have to be dirty. Type in the answer you think has the best chance of winning and hit send. If your answer wins the entire bracket, you'll be rolling in moolah. By the way, you can join the audience and play along by going to jackbox.tv and entering the room code.
Look at it. Look at how many people we have in here, Quack Sawbones. It's amazing. I will remind everybody that I do have the censor button. I'm not saying that's where everyone's going to go. I'm just saying that that is an option. I do this, but you don't do this. A little bit.
Time's running out.
Oh, Teagues, come on. Come on, Teagues. Oh, no.
Your answers are being paired off into
Clue
one-on-one
and actively
matchups.
preventing you from doing
That
that.
means it's time to seek our fortune at the
Okay,
prediction table.
prediction table.
On your device, you'll see one of the upcoming matchups for this bracket. If you can predict the answer that will get the most votes, you could win some sizable bonus bucks. Oh, and don't forget, if you think the odds
Wow.
are stacked
Wow,
against
wow,
your own
wow.
answer,
I
you
was
can still get some
joking.
cash by predicting the correct
But it
winner.
turns out Cluen actually ruined Tegan's chances of winning this round. Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Time's running out.
Wow, wow, wow.
Time to step away from the prediction table. Let's dive into our first bracket.
Okay.
Never thought I'd see
Most
this
pleasurable
matchup.
text editor.
Use your device to vote on which you think deserves to win.
Smooth. Smooth is
Don't
good.
forget,
because
if you
can
change your
just
mind, you can change your
it can
vote.
be lots of things.
Just running out the clock now. Tactile advantage.
Can you feel it? Can you feel the little cookies?
Cha-ching for any prediction winners.
Okay. This is
Moving
awesome.
on to our next matchup. Folks, I've been waiting for this matchup my entire career.
Ooh, lots of tiny dice. Well, I know I'm being pandered to. I'm still going to vote for lots
The
of tiny
struggle
dice
is real.
because it really is very satisfying. You should vote 3.
This
Vote
one
for
seems like it's
three.
over before it's done.
Chug, 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 chug.
Dominating win.
Twitch Teague's answers slowly get more and more slurred, even though they're typing. Okay.
Let's see what's happening over on the other side
side.
of the bracket.
Okay, crap, I told the cheeks. Someone else's. Aww, someone else's hand. Toddler cheeks are pretty adorable.
No one thought it would be
I'm
this
gonna go with
close.
someone else's hand. That's what I'm gonna do.
This one's looking
And I
over.
know that all of that flippy round is just cat potatoes going like
Feels
this.
good.
I see you. I know you. It's fine. I'm not judging. I think it's awesome.
There's cash if you
Oh,
predicted this
Cluen.
one.
What did you expect that one to be, Cluen?
It's time to round out the bracket with this
It's not
vicious
only
matchup.
me. Cat belly.
A clear front runner.
Cat belly, cat belly, cat belly. Ooh, and then we have. What if the final showdown is cat belly versus puppy ears? That's tricky. I think I'd go with puppy ears because there's a chance
Just
of a
running
puppy
out the clock
closing
now.
on you like a bear trap.
Big win.
Well, yes,
Dad
provided they're not
likes.
close. Okay, we got some good predictions happening from Teagues and
Before
Hannah.
we get on to round 2, it's time to make another prediction. You've got
Good
a new
cotton
matchup
sheets
waiting
are
for you
real
on your
good.
device. Predict the one you think
A
is
couple
going
of
to
times
win.
I've slept at hotels that had like proper high thread count sheets, and it's been pretty nice. It's better when it's your own toddler, yes.
The predictions are in.
Predictions.
Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2.
Like I'm very poorly framed.
These answers exchanged some harsh words at the press conference.
Lots of tiny dice is a very pleasant sensation, but I'm still going with puppy ears myself.
An upset.
And I'm prepared to tap, 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 tap to defend that stance. Just thank you kindly.
Who'll come out on top?
Oh, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Puppy ears
You've got the
again.
touch.
I didn't know what to pick for Sawbones. Oh, okay. Ears it is.
One more match to determine our finals.
Ooh, again.
This is a big one.
It's a context thing.
I am on the edge of my seat. An epic showdown.
Back and forth. Close.
A seesaw battle if I ever saw one.
That was close. I nearly went with Cat Belly because I wanted to see Cat Belly versus Puppy Ear. But now, well, ours.
And now the final face-off. What is the
Okay.
most pleasurable texture to touch?
I know what I'm going to go with, and I think I'm being honest about myself. I'm a tactile person. I like cuddles.
Some early
I like
votes.
hugs. I like holding hands, but I have to go with puppy ears.
A real tug of war.
There's just something about them. Someone's hand is less likely to scratch you or bite you, that's true.
This one's going down to the wire.
No, not enough. Someone else's
We have
hand
our
is still very
first
nice
winner.
though, and continuing the brand of the show being quite wholesome. So thank you very much, CTI, for the wholesomeness. It's all soft, focused, and sharp, pointy.
Wow, what
This
a
is
bracket.
good
Let's see how
point.
the scores shook out.
Okay. Good. Okay, so we've got a newcomer stepping up and leading the
It's
first
time for the
round, which is
blind
always cool
bracket.
to see.
All you'll
Excellent
be given
work,
is the category.
Citron apple?
Give a good piece of advice.
Give a good
Go
piece
ahead
of
and write the
advice.
first thing that comes to mind. We'll see the real bracket title after the answers are all in.
Let's see what that's connected to. This has a lot of fun potential to be fun. Tasty banana pastry stout. Yeah, that's rubbish. Once again, if
Time's
I was good
running
at
out.
this, and if I'd been doing it for, well, I don't know,
Let's see what this
hypothetically
bracket is
say 6
really
months,
about.
you'd think I'd check the camera
Sexiest thing to say in the
before I do stuff.
bedroom. Time to get in those predictions.
Well, mine's gonna be funny.
The predictions are in.
I like that. hammerhead
Starting
shark
things
character
off.
that you've got die, gambled and won. Sexiest thing to say in the bedroom. Floss, is that a directive to dance?
Only a few seconds left to vote.
6
What a
minutes survived.
whirlwind.
Giggity. Giggity.
Money if you guessed
Oh,
it.
Han and Dan. Okay.
Next up. Could this be a blowout? The lead keeps
We're all
shaking
clearly
hands.
thinking about it. I like this. I like how they're not, like, shooting
It's a
ahead.
nail biter. Oh, that win was so
Okay.
big you could hear it in the next state over.
Prediction Cluin, poor prediction me, and ours. Can't
Let's
see
see
a
what
name
tensions are
that's...
mounting over in the Omega Conference. These answers faced off last year, but will the results be the same?
Oh, creepy. Oh, that's the best.
It's really going back and forth.
It's so good. You don't find me. That could be anyone's ass.
This one seems like it's over before it's done.
Hotter in the days. Yeah.
Quackity, quackity, duck, duck, quack.
Quackity, quackity, duck, duck, quack.
Some players just came up empty.
Oh, these. Okay.
It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup.
When driving, make sure your eyes can see things. Where it must have been requested.
I am on the edge of my seat. Just running out the clock now.
Okay.
A regular juggernaut.
So I think this one is going to stay. So we get given one prompt and then it overall changes.
Before we
and
get
then
on
the next
to
one
round
is the one that
two,
changes
it's
every
time to make another prediction.
Okay. Very well at all. I think it's a column A, column B there, cat, potatoes.
The predictions
you have to
are
tell
in.
them to breathe or remind them to
Let's
breathe.
jump back to our bracket for round two.
Okay.
It's a bracket like this that truly makes this game the sport of kings.
Okay. So looking like we got some... And again, it looks like permit them to breathe. It looks like we're
real
getting
tug
a...
of war.
That's taking the dom to a whole new level.
This one's looking over.
I will tell you when you can breathe. Okay.
That had more dangerous swings than an abandoned playground.
I'll pay it. That's a good joke. Okay.
The finals are just a
I have to
win
ask
away from
permission.
these next two
Fair.
answers.
May I breathe?
This one's looking over already.
Challenge them to breathe? Wow, good. Wow. These PAX glasses
This one
are
seems
very
like it's over
satisfying
before
drinking
it's
vessel.
done.
A good thick glass.
That win
Got a
was
good
so
weight
big
to
you
it.
could hear it the next state over.
Okay. Look at all these people who predicted well. Oh, Cluin, how could you vote against that?
This final matchup will determine
Okay.
what is the sexiest thing to say in the bedroom.
Okay.
Overwhelming support already.
I mean, it seems to be a foregone conclusion. The backwards and forwards is
Just
always
running out
fun.
the clock now.
And hello to our single audience.
That's enough to win.
Good work, Teagues. Excuse me.
Let's go back to that scoreboard.
Ooh, what's going on with the score? I didn't realize Put the Garlic in afterwards had that volume of votes, or maybe because I was getting points from other things. We have so many players it has to scroll
It's all
up.
been
That's
leading up to
very
this.
exciting for
Time
me.
for the
Oh,
triple blind bracket.
This is
This
the one that
bracket will
changes
change
each time.
every single round.
Okay.
Let's start with a category.
Gimme.
Name
Any
any
vegetable.
vegetable. Who knows what crazy twists and turns this bracket will take?
Oh my goodness. There we go. Did a vegetable. Probably one that no one else will pick. Let's find out together. I am going to have a little half nip of the Glen Kinchy 12, care of my wonderful friend Nick. In a little bottle.
Let's see what we're
That's
dealing
what I'll
with.
do.
Coolest vegetable to name your biker gang after. Time to get in those predictions.
Oh, coolest vegetables and onion bacon.
All cash is doubled this round, so make these choices count.
You know what? I'm gonna go with the one I'm gonna go with. Wouldn't let me eggplant because someone else did it. Oh, you were too slow to eggplant. Oh no!
The predictions are in. Let's start with a bang.
My wife. Yeah, I can see the artichoke hearts as a 1%er.
This one seems like it's over before it's done.
It really does, doesn't it? Okay.
That wasn't even close.
You wouldn't let me do eggplant because someone else did it. Was responded to with name of your sex tape.
Next up,
And then Predator was like, should have gone
it's a bracket
aubergine.
like this that truly
Name of
makes
your
this
sex
game
tape.
the sport of kings.
Okay. Well, I know what I'm voting for. Because I think Celeriac sounds fast.
The lead keeps changing
I mean,
hands.
it's not. It's not a fast vegetable. Probably doesn't move. Acorn
we see a
squash. I think the
final
size of
choice?
an acorn or the flavor of an acorn, the acorn squash. Oh, so close.
Well, that should fill the empty void of your existence for a while.
Hopefully. Green beans are keen. They are. It is a different vegetable, quack sawbones, and you know
Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the
My
Eastern
goodness.
Conference.
it. Nothing's cooler
This
than a
matchup was
cucumber.
bound to happen.
Taters! Taters! Go to your favorite, like, truck stop and it's all hitting up. What happened
This
here?
one's looking
It was
over.
the taters. They come in and someone started a fight.
Holy Honda days! It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. A clear favorite.
You dictators. Oh, thank you, simping-ish. I do like radish.
This one seems like it's over before it's done.
When you're kind of rad, but not super rad, you're just a bit
No
rad.
contest.
And there's the eggplant. Name me a sex tape. Oh my goodness, it's too easy. Too
Let's
easy.
switch up this bracket.
The coolest bit of the game.
The best vegetable to stuff in your pants and pretend are genitals. Get those predictions in now.
Wow, I was going on about how sweet and innocent and stuff we were. Oh, I don't have any context for what one of those is, and the other one would seem to me to be too lumpy
The predictions
from an
are
advertising point of view, as it
Let's
were.
jump back to our bracket for round two.
He was typing that as I said it.
Former teammates, will these two answers be able to
Surely
stay
an
focused on the
artichoke
matchup?
heart would be too lumpy. The emoji came out way worse than I planned.
No one thought it would be this close.
I'm just seeing a robot there, Quack Sawbones, so I don't know what you were planning to your
Now.
emoji. Yeah, where is your cucumber?
Well done. First round's on you.
Artichoke genitals are that common? Scaled? Athrox would have
This
been
could be
fun.
the answer to beat, but let's check out the competition.
Aww. Radish, you know, you're not big upping
Voters
yourself.
are being loud and clear on this one.
I mean, a kip flip
This
potato.
one seems like it's over before
Probably
it's
wouldn't
done.
want to use a Pontiac
Peas and
or
broccoli.
a chat. Cocktail potato, a pickling potato. Excellent predicting,
Money if you
peoples.
guessed it. One final switcheroo. The tastiest cough syrup flavor. I hope your answers still make sense. And now the final face-off.
You know what? If you could do me cough syrup that
Potential
tastes like
winner
baked
starts to
potatoes, I
emerge.
would welcome that.
This
Radish in the pan sounds like a recipe for general discomfort. Right, a baked potato and bacon flavoured cough. That's it. Well done, Dan, with your taters. I think we've had a different person win every time, which is good. Dan coming in for the win, but with 2 newcomers joining us and coming in second and third. That's a great result. And it was super close, 31 points in it. And then far fewer between 2 and 3. GG, everybody. Okay. So we've come to that time of the evening. Regular viewers will know where we're going with this. Give me a second to do some loadings. Ah, Purdy. So not quite a newcomer. But I did want to share a little video in the chat that I saw just earlier, which is what appears to be a gentleman. Artichoke heart might be more yawning. But it's the layers. Like, that's a lot going on. A lot going on with all the scales. Well, welcome and a very successful first couple of rounds there. Citron Apple. That link will take you to a Facebook video of a gentleman who went to Rottnest Island and juggled for quokkas. And it's delightful. And at least one of the quokkas looks like it's trying to catch the balls. It's very cute. I recommend it. It's good for one's brainy bits. Because it's just delightful and silly. And speaking of delightful and unexpected and wonderful, at some point in the not too distant future, I might be able to stream games that I've stopped streaming because the stream goes too chunky, because I'm going to be getting a whole bunch of hand-me-down computer stuff, which is just a bit special and delightful and wonderful, and I'm feeling very happy about it. Okay. It's going to be pretty cool. So we're about to play Mad vs. City. And when we play Mad vs. City on the channel, we don't do insults. We do a wholesomeness battle. Now again, your mileage may vary on what you count as wholesomeness, but the main thing is that we're generally silly and fun, and we're not dissing each other, we're complimenting each other. So I'm going to go to show everybody, I make a swear. Yes, cat, potatoes, you'll make a swear. So I'm going to go to show everybody sass is allowed. Sass is not only allowed, it is encouraged. So there's the code for people to jump in as want to jump in. Danana split. Dan, your different things never cease to delight and entrance me. I love it. Sexy washing machine coming at you. Yes, Twitch tees. I got the sexy disc. I would rather the Welsh accent, but sexy disc is okay too. Everybody's in. Please do join in, and the more people that are watching, if there are more people watching. Oh, sound audio. There we go.
Yo, you know it's your boy Shadow Master MC, and tonight we got a lot of interesting MCs.
She used to
in
be
here.
my favorite. She was. You're not
DJ
in.
Rach,
Oh no,
tell them how the game
pants.
plan is about to go down. Hey, yo, don't step on that.
Where are you? Never mind. Here's how you do it. We'll ask you for a word or a phrase. We'll use it to complete line 1 of your rap. You then write a line that rhymes with it. We do that about 2 times,
It's
and
gonna
you
be
have
Math
your
Rocker.
4-line
Oh, That's a good one.
Hear
I'm
him
trying
back,
to think of a
and
cool
we vote
rap
on
name.
that winner. Which, honestly, you all are.
Like, you've got all week to think of the cool rap name, really. It's
Well,
not like you
shout
don't
out.
know this
Yo,
is what's
it
going to
look
happen.
like we stuck with the robots.
You've let
Okay, where
yourself
all my
down,
hip-hop
Claude
heads
Vance. I
at?
think
Y'all
that's
ready
the
for the
main
battle? I can't hear that. I said, are you ready for the battle? All right, then, let's get it in.
I feel like the game audio might be a bit low. Okay.
Time to get them lyrics down.
Let's get some lyrics
I need you
down.
to write a word or a phrase, then
Yep.
an entire line that rhymes with the one that we give back
Do
to
the
you.
thing.
You need help?
Hey,
Just
Dan.
use the
Dan's
suggestion
Backyard
button on your
Landscaping.
device.
Every now and then, I accidentally lock my screen instead of deleting the word I wanted to delete. Oh my goodness. You never can tell. Slightly biting a line from the Helltop Woods, but there you go. Have the tide rhyming robotic with robotic. I haven't yet.
You got about a minute left. Think and type.
It asked me for a place, and every other time it's asked me for a place, I've given it an actual place, proper place name, and the place it's looked for is just a general kind of location. So the prompt has been looking for like park or I don't know, shop or something, and I've given it a name, and so it hasn't fit. So this time I gave it a general location, and then it was looking for a specific name because it mocks me. Got about 20
Remember to
seconds,
use
I
that
reckon,
right
accounting
me
for
button
delay.
when you're coming up blank.
Let's destroy. Ah, just missed out on destroying the thing.
Here are
Okay.
the matchups for round one.
Here we
Yo,
go.
we got the first
Ah,
two
that's
robot
so good.
battle rappers ready to go, so let's go on and get it in. Players, be sure to give props or throw some hot garbage their way if they're using some hot garbage lyrics.
Well, if you want to be smart about it, cat, potatoes, hitting suggested word and then gathering the context.
I
would be
got
great.
big plans. I'm a nerd. I'm going to do my taxes. I'm fluent in hustling, conversational, and calculating. Oops, I committed tax fraud.
All right, thank you,
nice.
thank you. Now we gotta move on. Yo, where the next bot at? Get your gears in gear.
Gather round, I'm about to get jaunty. Lay down the compliments. Don't want to get taunty. They call me the ruler of lookout. And I'm liking the flavor you bring to the cookout.
I do like the plot.
Thank
You're
y'all.
right. A 1-2 like context
All
plot
right,
is
y'all, it's
really
voting
good.
time. Let's make it happen.
Right? A lookout is a place. Sorry. I can't vote in this one.
Let's get those votes in expeditiously.
Citrine apple. Just 1 too short. Oh man, my eyes are blinking independently. It might be time.
You know what you're doing. You know how
That's
you're
what
doing, and it's
happens.
done. You won.
Check it out. I need my
Ooh,
next
what's
battlers
up?
up and ready to go.
I'm stirring up beats with my big old tiny whisk. Getting to know each other, the words all mix. I'm the cream of the crop, I'm top shelf special K. Just like a mouse bar, help you work, rest and play.
Rhinoceros, drop it.
That was kind of cool.
Drop
you
that
can do
one.
better than that.
So
though.
good.
All right, it's your turn.
Okay.
I ain't collecting taxes, I'm talking home farts. I recycle them into home arts and crafts. My rhymes are fresh like a ripe new eggplant. Your rhymes are crisp like fresh pantas.
Nice.
All right. We heard that.
You're so
Let's
good,
keep it moving.
Rhinoceros. I don't know.
The battle
Rhinoceros
is over.
just
It's
amazing.
time for you to pick up your devices and vote. Vote.
Okay.
You got your winner. Let's move on,
Rhinoceros
y'all.
playing with his nipples again.
Now it's time for our next matchup. Where my MC's at?
From the field chart. Banana Split versus Young Six Euro.
When it's time to hang it up, I won't love it. Cause spending time with you makes me high like the summit.
Oh, there we
My
go.
words are so fresh, they smell like a blueberry pastry. Eating like kings, so tasty.
Yum. Excellent work, Young.
That was okay. Now let's keep it moving. Now you know you got to come back after that.
My words are like paint, I'm an artist like John Polson. My cinema is filming. My music will tootle. When I start rhyming they all get up to be wholesome. Lucky we are. Or I'd be fucking brutal.
Oh, threats.
All right, thanks. Now we got to move on. Okay, y'all.
Good job
now the
on
battle
being
is
awesome.
over.
Otherwise,
You got to use your devices to vote.
scary nice. It's like, keep me being nice. You better keep me being nice.
Did you forget to vote?
Oh my goodness, don't prompt them with a did you forget to vote just a couple of minutes in. Honestly, that's mean. An exact 50-50 split.
Okay, here's your winner. Congrats.
Wow, nicely done, the pair
Next
of
two
you.
robots, come on down.
Okay, Hannah Houdini, newcomer versus Tease 2.0.
The name of my game is Rap Till I Thrive. Live till I die, fly, you know, heaven high. My verses come straight from the head. They keep me in bed, rock, like Fred.
Okay,
Entirely
all right,
effective.
that's cool. Grab the mic, yo, it's on you.
Look, you gotta try these things from time to time, Memento Letty.
I'm the greatest as you can all escape. Especially you, Houdini. Hey, nice cape. I just got appraised, I'm worth 10,000 glasses. I'd trade them for gifts for you. Would you like zoo passes?
Zoo passes are good.
All right, thanks. Appreciate you. Ding, ding, the bell has rang. Vote to see who was the dopest MC.
It's a close one. I think this is a close one. They are both great types of raps. That's the trickiness of it. That's how close they are. It's another 50-50 split. Tip top.
Congratulations, Shorty. That was pretty decent. Good job.
Yeah, we
That's
got zoo
what I'm
passes when
talking
the
about,
kids were
y'all.
littler.
Good job.
Because it was a place you could go just
Let's
like
check out those scores.
get a yearly pass, go every couple of 3 weeks, pay for itself after 3 or 4 visits. So good.
All right, it's time to get right.
I am not doing my best work tonight. It's also handy that your toddlers can't escape. Cages are never red, even at a zoo. That's it. It's also New playground and cafe that is red. Cage. Yeah, we haven't actually been to the zoo and aquarium since they upgraded a whole bunch of it. Carmen's folks stayed at the Jungle Lodge thing there with the massive window looking out onto the lions, and apparently that was amazing.
Got half of your writing done? Cause
Rhyme
you
rhinoceros
should.
with white phosphorus. Clue and Pants. Wow. Wow, Clue and Pants. You could rhyme rhinoceros with white phosphorus. That could be fine. That is an excellent pun. Also genuinely a war crime for a variety of reasons. I got 35 seconds to close that thingy and destroy Not a Secret Hideout. Here we go.
Yeah, use right for me to have us fill in.
Ooh. Just being able to visit our aquarium and reserve. Yes! Are you Melburnian Hannah Houdini, if you don't mind sharing that in the chat? Because it's soon, I believe.
Sometimes
there's
they
a
would be
weapon ban
good.
under the Neva Convention and a rap battle.
These
Neither
are the
did I,
round two
Sawbones.
matchups
I knew what I
based on how
wanted to
you
go
did
for, and
in
it
round
just
one.
didn't happen in
Money
my
is
head.
better in
Let's
this
find
round.
out.
First battle, let's get it going.
Ah, in the States.
I'm the punchline, you're the silly words. Eggy up because you have no definition. Heads up, you're standing under a large rock. Patrick because your best friend is a sponge.
Okay.
That was okay. Wasn't the best I heard, but it wasn't the worst either. Where the next bot at? Grab the mic. and
Hard
get
on
busy.
yourself, name of your sex tape. Well, quite. Sawbones.
I'll mess you up, make you miss Jackbox with you and get the wholesomeness withdrawals, crying and spewing. You can't hide from me, not even in France. Specifically me, because apparently Scary Nice doesn't make release.
Nice. Okay, that'll work.
Okay, word, cool.
Well
That's
done,
dope.
Sawbones.
Now
And
let's
yeah,
keep it
Cool
moving.
Hands absolutely are hard to
Check
go
it.
out to.
Tell me who was the whack cat.
I hope the
and then
area
tell
you're
me
in
who was
hasn't
the
been too
hotline.
horribly affected by COVID or any of the other million and one things that are going on over there.
Let's get those votes in.
Manly, I guess I hope that you and yours are safe and can remain so. Curb stomp from Banana Split there.
Congratulations, we got our winner.
Overall, yes.
Next match, next battle.
After I'm done, I'll steal your feathers. You seem like a nice person. I'm the main course, you're oranges. You are vital for THD overall health of our community.
Excellent.
Yo, time's a waste.
Wow, okay,
Let's
okay,
keep it
okay,
moving.
potatoes.
Now you know it's your turn, right?
Was that actually a typo, or was that...
Sometimes you're the windshield, others the sloth. You're in different places, but it's no. If you come with me, you better drink it. Cause I've been alone a long time, I can't handle fake.
Nice work, Hannah Houdini.
Alright, peace and love. Let's move on. The battle
Oof.
is now officially
4 a.m.
over.
Oh,
Use your
thank you for
devices
joining us,
and
Citrine
figure
Apple.
out who it is that was the dopest MC.
This is generally when we stream. Hopefully, 4 a.m. isn't super late for you all. Yes, the apocalyptic skies were
to
very full
vote.
on. That's okay, Hannah Houdini. Great to have you both. Yeah, Citrine and also Hannah Houdini.
Okay, there's your winner.
Where my next two robots at? Let's do this, y'all.
Okay, Teagues versus Rhinoceros. Here we go. I'm really enjoying having more people in chat too.
Flow like
but
Lego Valley. Sounds like you need one. Living there with Cleo. I got a match. My face and your cerebellum. We could make world peace, but prepare for Parabellum.
Nice.
Right, I see you, Swag. Yeah, it's your turn now.
Banging on your door like a loud bang. Local Facebook groups ask, did you hear that bang? I'm coming after you, so watch your pool. I'm knocking to join you pool parties. I heard they're cool.
Nice.
Alright, I see what you're working with. Okay, now it's over. Who's the dopest rapper? Who's the wackest cat?
I think I've got to give the match of face and cerebellum there, even if there was a bit of tautology.
You gotta get them votes in.
Rhinoceros. But the pool parties, good line, like it's close. Facebook reference is so gold. You did get a shout out, Chloe. You did in a... Yes. Okay. Ooh, a narrow win to Rhinoceros.
Alright, y'all, here's your winner.
Okay.
Alright, where my next two MCs at?
Ooh, not my best work.
When I look at you, I see an empty mug. That I know can be filled with whatever I want to chug. Look in my eyes and I'll turn you to pillows. Soft and comforting, like a curtain that billows.
That was okay. Wasn't the best I heard, but it wasn't the worst either. Alright, grab the mic.
Okay.
There's no happy ending, this isn't Spy Kids 3D. There's no Antonio Banderas who's gonna save me.
Aww.
You're not in a pickle, you're in deep booze. But you'll know how to save us, you're a regular Dan Andrews.
Oh, goodness.
Alright, thanks. Appreciate you.
I've already told you what the mug is full
now
of.
you gotta use your devices to find out who gonna make it and who gonna get slayed.
I can't in good conscience encourage you to vote for me. You have to vote for young Andrew. You have to. That was glorious. Right?
Hit the voting button, pick somebody.
Spy Kids in politics. You gotta vote for it. Like I can't pretend that I think people should vote for me in that round. That's not true. As well it should be. The result that should have happened.
And our winner is you. Congratulations.
Good battle, y'all. Good battle. Now let's check out the scoreboard.
Okay. Yeah. We got a Danana split and Young said absolutely.
You know the
well,
drill.
and
It's the same thing as round 2.
Okay. Trying for wholesome and welcoming, and I strongly suspect that I just, in writing, it's going to come over a little creepy. And so I apologize in advance to my opponent. and hope that the intent of the line is read rather than... Yes. Oh my goodness, look at all these people in our chat. Well, I think a whole bunch of them had to just go away. Like, I wrote it out, and then I hit enter, and I'm like, oh, well, I'm not... Look, I know what I meant, but I also realize how it could be interpreted. It must be borderline Holstone. Holstone? Holstone?
Move those thumbs
Multigrain?
faster. Time is halfway up.
Now you're just deliberately... Holstone, there we go. That's it. Now you're just deliberately confusing me because you know I'm tired, and that's not fun. Whole meal. Oh, come on, let's get rid of that parking garage. Everybody who's written out stuff.
You know you can use rifle.
Our 2 audience members, I believe you can click the thing. There we go. I knew we could do it together. Together there's no building we can't destroy. Wait.
Come on, get your thumb out. Let's get it in.
Rickety wrecked it. Okay, Sawbones, I look forward to it.
Oh my word, this entire card looks amazing.
You ready to go?
Be awesome.
Let me hear you get at him.
Your first line was so good, it was through you, and you couldn't write the next one. That's amazing. I love it. I meant the building. Your rhyme is sufficient. Oh, okay.
I'm taking you down like a train to Nambia. It's a long shot, but I guess the rhyme is orange. Step to me and you're gonna get stomped. I didn't come here to make friends.
Fair enough.
Yo, time's a wasting. Let's keep it moving.
Putting job interviews.
It's time for you to come back.
Oof.
Show them your strength.
Nothing like a job interview lockup.
Look at you, you're softer than silk. And stronger than steel, made from spider milk. You look like you got caught in a storm. Come, dry off. Let's get you warm.
Okay, alright, that's cool. Right now is the time to vote, so start clicking that button.
I think Citrine has logged off, unfortunately. It's the Namibia Zambia mega block.
Here's your winner. Congratulations, Shorty. Good job. I need my next 2 MCs to step up here.
I believe it could have been the machine, Sawbones. I think you're right.
You hurt my eyes, your face is so pretty. Looking at you makes me sweaty. How sad you look in your little shoes. It's a stressful time and I'm proud of how well you are doing.
Oh, well that's delightful.
Okay, word, cool, that's dope. Now let's keep it moving. Yo, you gotta get that.
I was out hustling while you were pumping. You're ripped from working out. Have you been rope jumping? You think you can come for me, you little possum? Please come and smell blossoms.
Oh.
All right, we heard that. Let's keep it moving. Time to vote, y'all. Who brought it and who didn't?
That's a close one for me. It is a hard choice, Perdita. It is a hard choice.
Let's get those votes in.
Okay.
We got our winner. Congratulations.
I need my next 2 couple of MCs to step up.
Oh, here we go.
Strutting like you're on the cover of Cosmo. Don't mistake that shit for Osmo, Sis Jones. Listen now, and shut your cavity. I don't need that bacteria fucking with my brevity.
Nice.
That was okay. Now let's keep it moving.
All right, you're up. Get ready.
My angle is to turn you twisting. With rhymes so hot your skin be blistering. You know what they say, payback's a griffin. Screeching to the heavens. When you ride one, it's bitching.
Nice. Oh,
That was
both
kind
too
of good.
good.
I know you can do better than that, though.
Why do you make it hard
Yo,
for
check it out.
us?
Now it's time to use your devices to vote on who brought it stronger. Did you forget to vote?
Super good, Hannah. Welcome to the stream. Despite the late hour, I hope you can join us again many times. Nice.
You voted, and this is what happened. Congratulations. Here's the best of the best. Time to prove who's number one.
Yeah. You attack me, you get messed beyond. But throw down sweet verses, you just make me fawn. It must hurt to be that locked down. I hear you, I feel you. Together we'll make it round.
Nice.
Right, I see you, Swag. Now what you gonna say after that?
Come get some if you think you're chill. Hit up a barbecue, Dan and I will run grill. You're slipping and sliding as if standing on wet tarmac. I'll keep you steady, I got your back.
Alright, thanks. Now we gotta move on. Time to pick somebody to vote for. Let's get those votes in.
Okay.
Let's get those votes in expeditiously.
Alright. Don't get grumpy at me. Both super good. Hey, boy, it's been pretty darn good, you're right, Quacksilverins. Ooh, another tough split.
And now we got our
winner, though.
Nice job, kiddo. That was dope, but now we gotta see who won. All right, we got our winner. You did your big giant robot thing. Good job. Congratulations to the winners. But y'all gotta get y'all big selves up out of here. Beat it. Shadow Master is out of here, y'all.
Yes. Excellently done. Oh, control one. Come back to me. And that's me for this evening. Or super early morning. And there's Memento Lethe with the amazing work on the link to all our rhymeses. I'm going to leave you. Sleeping is good. I'm going to leave. Thank you very much for joining us, Hannah Houdini. Again, stay safe. Hope you're doing okay. Hope you and yours are doing well. We do this time every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday our time, which Google tells me is the same day but is ridiculous o'clock. So we kick off at, like 3:30 a.m. PMT. Can you have a bedtime story? What you can have is that link to my wonderful friend's blog, which is they are doing a whole bunch of slice cooking. And it's been a damn delight, and I've had several of them, and they're really tasty. And I recommend going to the book. It's about 5 years, so yeah, thank you again. Hooray! You accidentally quit. Oh, Clue and Pants. This isn't a kissing. It's not a kissing. Well, there is one bit of kissing in it, which is slightly alarming when they do the whole reveal thing. But we don't need to go into that right now. If you want to try, I know you have to watch an ad. If you want to try to leave, don't let him. I don't have anything else to. Oh, actually, what I was going to do. There you go. If you want to see an extra little thingy on the stream, I want to try something out, and you all can just experience that while I do. Because I think these are way too big for my little dice. But I'm wondering if they will take... Oh, they won't take a full-size set, though. Their aperture is a little too small. That's alright. We'll deal with that. Got it. Tra-la. Princess Starbride Wars. I can just see it. Luke falls from the Tower of Bespin. It's like, you know he doesn't die at this time. What? You know, because you're looking concerned. He doesn't die at this time. Luke gets saved by somebody catching him at the bottom of Cloud City. Maybe I wasn't scared. No, that might work. No. I'm very tired. That worked better in my head. Jar Jar officiating the wedding is an awesome gag, though. And Chewie is Fessig. Han is Inigo. Like, that works. It all kind of works really well when you think about it. Although, could the Iron Lot left-handed be Darth Maul versus Obi-Wan? Are we going that far back? My beard is bigger. My beard is a bit bushier. Wish I had to do a marriage. I've also trimmed the sides some, so it looks... Why has a crossover not happened yet? Well, look. It is, after all, the intertubes. And so I think we can probably find... They're out there. They exist. Because Ewan has been working. I've decided to love this fanfic. Why is this crossover not happening yet? Grow sideburns. I can't grow sideburns, Cluen. If I could grow a full beard, I would grow a full beard. I cannot. The sides only ever go super patchy and gross and scuzzy and don't actually properly fill out. They never do. This is about as well as I can manage. Mascara, I've done that. I've done mascara in the goatee when I had a quick change in a theatre show I did where I had to go from one character to another very quickly. I put mascara in my beard and I put on a hat and new clothes. And a lot of people didn't realise it was me. I think I'm trying to avoid to commission updated big head art. Look, I'm sure if I asked the big head artist, Bounty Hunter walks into Jabba's palace and holds a malt ransom with an iocane detonator, love it, and I will donate you a C and an L to fix the start of your name with. Oh, charming. I cannot grow sideburns. I would like to be able to grow sideburns. I would like to be able to grow a full beard, a proper Ned Kelly, but I just can't. I wish. Han's not dead. He's just mostly dead. Miracle Max's Yoda works too. I can't. It's too big. Oh, look who knows so much. Look at me. Do you judge me by my size? No. Because my ally is the Force. Although Miracle Max and his wife and Valerie as R2 and C-3PO doesn't suck either as an idea. See, you guys have got me thinking about this, and it's 10:06, and I'm sleepy, and it's bedtime. You want to read this fanfic? Dearie me. Write it down. Write it down. Well, it'll be on YouTube at some point. We can come back to it and work out who the analogs are. It's a great bedtime story. Did you? Oh, speaking of great bedtime story, and I don't want to finish on a downer, but are we all aware of what Carl Reiner's last recorded scene is? Last recorded acting scene, which is the end of the shot-for-shot remake of Princess Bride, and Rob Reiner, his son, is doing the Fred Savage role, and Carl Reiner is doing the Peter Falk grandfather role. And it is, I mean, you'd roll a tear even if it wasn't his last thing, because it's just a really beautiful, honest moment between a man and his son. And the fact that it came out, like, it's a delight. Like, it's so wonderful and perfect. Like, just a perfect, yeah. It was really good. And I'm not even, like, hugely invested in Carl Reiner other than being aware of what he represents to comedy in general. Yeah. What I'm waiting for is when someone has got it all from Quibi and patched it all together and releases it as a single thing so we can actually watch it, because that would be great. Andre the Giant 16-second fart. Well, we certainly haven't finished on a downer then, have we? Ah, Saul and Oceans. Oh my God, you're right. He's so good. Ah, I love that movie. A genuine improvement on the original. You're welcome. Emotional roller coaster. Yes. Join us on Tuesday where we're going to be playing more Among Us. And there's a mobile version. I believe it's cross-platform, or just grab it on the computer. It is ridiculously fun. Like, it is just so silly and quick. And then next Thursday, assuming life doesn't life all over me, I will play probably more FTL, because we haven't done that for a bit. Among Us is free as well, I think. All you got to do is just buy a few skins to keep them in the game, and I've done that, so it's not ridiculously expensive. I think I spent like $8 and got a brain slug, which makes me happy. Although I think I'm actually owe the Essendon Mafia, Essendon Massive a Overcooked this Thursday, so we might do FTL this Thursday. How do Chatty Chat though? So Purdy we do Among Us is $750 on Steam. Oh, $7.50. There's a decimal point there. Got you an official panda hat. It was called on the floor. Yeah, it's absolutely an insta-buy. It's so good. There you go. It's so cheap, I thought it was free to play. That's how good it is. And for the fun you get from it, it's ridiculous value. What we do in the Chatty Chat, Purdy, is we set up a Discord channel with the people who are playing. Everyone mutes while we're playing. And then when someone hits the button, reports the whatever, we unmute, and those people who aren't dead can talk. And it's a lot of fun. And I got to be a trader at one point and actually survived and won as a trader, which was good, and then was terrible at it the next time I was a trader, which is not so good, because I ganked somebody and then it was immediate report, immediate button press, and then one of the other players came over the intercom and was like, "Hey, Ewan." I'm like, "Yes." He's like, "You know, there's cameras that you can see how you like can see people being murdered." It was hilarious. It's social deception. Yeah. It's great. It's great, great, great. Held a message for a reason. Long attitude. Ah, okay. Well, that's nice. Sorry, I just got distracted by the computer doing things. It is time for me to say goodnight, because it is time for me to try and get some sleep, that I might be actually functional for work tomorrow, because I have reports to write and stuff to approve, other people's work to approve, and things. Stuff and things. No, crabby hands. I'm sorry, Sawbones, but I have to go. Yeah, Cool Pants is like, I have those things too. Doesn't mean I'm going to bed. And you don't see you sleeping. No, I don't see you sleeping, although sometimes I do. May all of your weeks be not terrible. May you all be kind to yourselves and kind to each other. Awesome work, Melburnians, individually and collectively, for what you have done. It's remarkable. And yes, I agree. We'll have a play something sometime, you know, safe environment, so you can learn Discording and things. Thanks, Dandrews, and his distractingly hot Chief Medical Officer, Daddy Dan. What's that? Okay, I know what that is now. Dr. Hottie. You can take away our freedom, but you can never take away our small batch coffee. The time has come for me to give you a thumbs up and say goodnight. Oh, Dr. Hottie is a federal one. Duly noted. So it's time for my thumbs up, where I say, you're all wonderful, be nice to each other, be nice to yourselves, and I'll catch you on Tuesday.